Did you prepare sold today? Like, did you freak out a little bit? I mean, just a little bit because of a 7.3% red day on AMC. Well, guys, don't stress out because there's actually a reason behind the red day we're having today. But when you kind of zoom out a little bit and when you take into consideration other aspects which we've been discussing so far and new aspects that just came into the play today and overnight, guys, you will see that there is nothing to really worry about. First of all, because I mentioned this multiple times. This is not even the real price. So why do you even care if it's down $3.44 today? Are you day trading it? If it's the case, then as many other times it will bounce. But since you are kind of here for the whole mother of short squeeze, for the most to happen, then why do you care? Okay? You don't need the money. You don't need the money. You are waiting this to get to the 10 days. So what happened today? First of all, this is one of the articles, again, coming from this analyst. AMC stock deserves to crash 87%, coming from Macquarie. Now, this is not the first time AMC has been attacked, with a similar article. Remember the guy who said he's shorting AMC because he believes AMC is going back to a cent. AMC going back to $1. All of those new short sellers who came into the play, and so far they lost 50%. If AMC was really going down to 87%, so are you shorting it? Well, go ahead and do so, and we'll see how that ends for you. We'll see how that goes for you. All right? Plus, if this thing was really going down to 86%, $6, let's say, well, it's been 9 months. Nothing is happening. Actually, things are getting even better. As a matter of fact, yesterday we saw big blocks of orders. At least 32 million shares were being bought because AMC was getting added to the MSCI World Index. So I told you guys that the one on the street was there was going to be around 25 million shares to be bought out. Okay, but we know nothing is impossible with the whole manipulation happening here on AMC because, again, more than 50% of the volume is still going through dark pools. But truth of the matter is retails are not selling. As a matter of fact, people are still even getting a lot more eager to buy not only the suits, but more importantly, the apes, because from the New York Stock Exchange itself yesterday, there were what we call an order imbalance, meaning there were too much buying orders and nobody to match those orders from the sell side. And if all of these suits are still adding and buying and holding even more, one of the smartest, remember Renaissance Technology Fund, the most successful hedge fund in the world, has tripled its position in AMC as of last quarter. So, if these guys are adding more, if Vanguard is adding more, it's, all of these smart guys, smart money as they call it, are adding. Do you think it's really, relevant that you write up something? Maybe you want to drive some attention on you because you maybe just started. I don't know the analyst. I'm just speculating here. But bottom line is there are much more facts talking against such trash article that happened today. But reality is whenever you have a news like this, it works like clockwork. Analysts downgrades, people sell. Or short sell. Because if you see that yesterday nobody was actually getting their order filled, it's because nobody on the other side was pretty much selling. So if you see a downward pressure, it's coming from the short sellers. So article coming out from analysts downgrading, this is an opportunity for the short sellers to pound the stock price even further down. And this is actually what I think happened today. But again, the reality of thing is people are still even buying more, and we'll see that thing rebound because when I look at the chart, guys, you can see that for the last 4 weeks, we've been making higher highs and higher lows, which confirms again that we are on an uptrend. So, remember, we went all the way back to 44 and came back down to 40. And then we went from 40 to all the way 47, and now we're back down to 43. If you go a little bit further, okay, and you go down to the 6-month chart, you will see that, hey, still, we come back down, boom, we bounce, come back down, boom, we bounce. So I'm expecting this to also come back down and bounce, especially, I don't want to put dates per se on anything to happen, but we still have a lot of things to happen this week. September 3rd, we have the margin requirements going from 10,000 to 50,000, which I really expect this to be a nail in the coffin for a lot of little fish in this play, the little short sellers that may cause either a small gamma squeeze or a margin call domino effect. So guys, again, we are still in this. It is still supposed to do what it will do. So I just want to say, calm down, okay? Stay cool. And nothing changed. Nothing really changed. It's not even the real price. So why do you care?